Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Colourpop No Filter Stick Foundation. I am so freaking excited. This literally just came out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a first impression as well as a wear test today. I'm really excited to test this out. Complexion products are one of my favorite types of makeup to test out. So Colourpop sent me 3 shades they thought might suit me the best. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, at least one of them looks decent. If the color is a little off, it's okay. We're still gonna test the wear, the way it applies, and all that jazz. I'll just order me a better shade later. But yeah, I'm really excited. Before we get into the actual demo and wearing it, I'm going to talk a little bit about it, what to expect, because I have no idea. So this is what the packaging looks like. The bottom has the shade and the sticker is kind of like the shade color, which I really like. So it's gonna be a little bit easy to find if you have a few of them in your drawer. Let's roll this up and see how much product is inside. All right, that's as much as we have. This is 0.34 ounces of product. Just to compare it to other stick foundations I have, this one is the Hourglass Vanish stick and it is 0.25 ounces. Then we have the Lancome Ultra Wear Stick Foundation, and I believe this one has 0.31 ounces, which is pretty close. So far, Colourpop's stick foundation has a little bit more product than both of these, and they are very expensive. This foundation is $10, which is crazy because it's still a lot more affordable than a lot of drugstore foundations. It comes in 30 different shades and it does look like a really nice shade range. It's a weightless, medium to buildable foundation. It's supposed to blend in super seamlessly, look very natural and pretty on the skin. We shall see. We shall find out. I think we should just get into the demo. On Colourpop's website, it says you can use this with a flat top kabuki brush or a sponge. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to try it both ways, brush and sponge. So yeah, let me zoom you guys in and let's get started. I did apply my moisturizer a little bit ago, but I'm gonna go into my Colourpop All-Star Primer. I actually really like this a lot. It makes my skin really smooth and plump, but it's not like super silicone-y feeling. So I'm gonna take a small amount of this. It looks like kind of like condensed milk. Did anybody else used to eat condensed milk as a kid? Like, that stuff is so good, but so bad for you. So here are the 3 shades I have. I have a light 50, light 55, and then light 67. I do wear light 50 in the No Filter liquid foundation. It is still a little bit dark for me. Sometimes I mix it in with a lighter foundation, but I think I'm gonna go with light 50 today, and fingers crossed it works out. Let me go ahead and actually swatch them on my arm just so you guys can get like a better idea of what they look like. So let's do light 50. This is light 55. Oh, that actually looks a lot lighter. This one is more cool toned. This one's gonna be a little bit warmer. And light 67 is supposed to be neutral. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot darker. Maybe you can even try contouring with this shade, like a very natural light contour. But yeah, light 50, 55, and 67. Let's start off with 50 first, see how that works out. Let's do a few swipes. Let's do that. And I'm gonna blend this side out with a brush. I'm gonna take my Sigma F84. It's like a little angled kabuki brush here. I've had this for 500 million years. And I'm just going to start blending this out. Actually, the color's really not that bad. I was scared it was gonna be a little too like orangey or too warm on me, but it looks pretty okay. It actually blends out really nicely, but I definitely need to add some more. Like, it really just covered the area I put it in. I need more like on my chin and around my nose area, but it looks really pretty. I have like a blemish here that's like not really cute looking, and it's not really getting cakey around it, so that's a good sign. It looks really smooth on the skin. It doesn't feel super greasy. It looks very natural. It doesn't even actually look like I have any foundation on my skin. This is definitely something so far, like, I don't know how it wears yet, but this is definitely something you could throw on like a no makeup day, because I still see some of my blemish, some of my freckles, but my skin tone is like very even and it looks a lot smoother and prettier. I'm going to obviously build this up a little bit more, so I'm gonna go back into the foundation and add a few more swipes. I personally like blending out stick foundations with a brush as opposed to a sponge. I feel like it just gives you more coverage, it blends a lot easier and quicker. It doesn't look like it's oxidizing or drying down darker. pretty much looks like the same color as when I applied it. One side of my face is complete, and honestly, I actually really love the way it looks on the skin right now. I had my fingers crossed that it wouldn't be like super cakey and weird. I've tried so many stick foundations that were like beyond disappointing, but this is actually really pretty. I wouldn't say this is full coverage. I still see some of my skin peeking through. My blemish, I mean, that's a pesky blemish. That's not gonna get covered either way. But for the most part, it's a very nice full medium. I could see it building up to full, but I don't want to add so many layers of foundations because that's how it ends up looking like bad. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with the way it looks. I can just add concealer to any problematic areas. I'm going to go ahead and do this side with this sponge. So surprisingly, I actually really like the way it looks with a sponge as well. It looks pretty identical. There's really, I'm not seeing a difference. It's not like less coverage. It doesn't look any different really. So I guess you can choose how you want to do it, but both sides look absolutely beautiful. I have the one that we just used rolled all the way up. I'm gonna roll up a brand new one because I'm kind of curious to see how much we used. Okay, honestly, really not that much. I was expecting more to be gone, but that's not too bad. And I did like 2 layers of it. If you just do 1 layer, I could see this definitely lasting a lot longer, but good to know. Before I go into concealer, I'm going to take the shade Light 67 and I'm going to add some dimension to my skin, see if I can actually, I don't know. I don't think this is going to really contour my face. Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily dark enough, but I feel like I'm already there. I've already committed, so I'm just, I guess, gonna do this and then blend it out really quick. All right, so here is a close-up of what my skin looks like with just the foundation on. I think it looks super smooth, flawless. It's not caking. It doesn't look dry around my nose. It just looks absolutely beautiful. I'm very, very impressed. Kind of has like this natural finish to it, but it doesn't feel like heavy or greasy. I think it just looks really pretty. The foundation is on and looking good. Now I'm gonna move on to concealer, thank God. This is the No Filter Concealer from Colourpop in the shade Light 10. Light 10. And I'm going to probably just apply this underneath my eyes. I don't want to mess with the foundation very much, like all over the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna focus this on the areas that show that I didn't sleep. I wore lashes. This is why I don't wear lashes. I have lash glue stuck all on my lashes and I can't get it out for the life of me. It looks disgusting. I'm gonna go ahead and set all of this in place so it doesn't move. I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Powder in Fair Light 10. This is one of my absolute favorite setting powders. It is beautiful. It makes your skin look amazing, and I know how it wears and looks, and it's fantastic. So that's what I'm gonna use today. I'm not even kidding with the way it looks on my skin right now. I'm really excited. I have super high hopes, and I really hope it lasts and looks beautiful. Even the color was worrying me at first. It looked like it was gonna be a little bit too warm and dark on me, but it works. It looks good. I can get away with this. Oh, well, I forgot to put concealer on that blemish. Oh well, we're gonna have to live with that now. So I know the point of this video is to test out this new Colourpop foundation, but I do want to incorporate the Make-A-Wish and Colourpop collection as well. I have not used this yet and I really want to. So I'm going to incorporate this into my look since I have to do the rest of my face. I'm gonna use these as well. I'm gonna do like my face and eyebrows really quickly, and I'm gonna come back and do like my eyes and lips. Hello, I am back. Okay, so we are doing the eyes now. I am so distracted by this disgusting lash glue stuck in my lashes. I want to use some, no. I want to use some of the shadows in the... Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, they matched my outfit so perfectly. This was not planned. What the heck? Do you guys see that? That's actually crazy. There's like a blue, this kind of like a rusty salmon-y color, and then you have this. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, wow. I'm also gonna use the Colourpop and Disney palette for some like matte transition-y shades to kind of like help. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going with it. As always, that's like the motto of my channel. Do I ever know what I'm doing? So I'm just applying chip kind of like all over my eyes just for like a base color. And then I'm going to go into Grumpy, place that into my crease. I'm going to take the shade Abu and I'm also going to place this into my crease. I'm gonna mix the shade Magic Carpet and Midnight Curfew, like that plummy shade, with the black. And I'm gonna deepen up the crease a little bit. Oh boy, I think I got too much black, but I'm just gonna tap it in there ever so gently. I'm gonna take this Super Shock shadow in the shade DJ, and this color is so freaking beautiful. I'm gonna put that all over my lids. I'm gonna use my finger. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot. This is gorgeous. I think I want to take a little bit of the shade Okay, and I'm gonna pop that in the center. Let's see if that gives us like that little sparkly wet look. It definitely kind of took away that like rusty color, but I still really like it. I think it looks good. I think I'm also gonna pop this in the inner corners of my eyes. I guess while we're at it, let's take the blue shade. It's called Warrior, and it's a beautiful color. And I'm gonna place that on my lower lash line. Why not? Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! The only shade we didn't end up using in the collection is called Cherish, and this is the type of shade I would put all over my lid, add some mascara, and call it a day. Like, this is a beautiful color. I will definitely be using that. But yeah, these are the eyes with the shadows. I need some mascara. Eyes are done. I ended up adding a little bit of black shadow from the Disney palette just on my like lash line, just to kind of make it a little bit more smoky because the bottom was like a little bit too intense. I really like the eyes, and now let's test out some of the lip products. So this is the Strength Lip Bundle. I love this packaging, by the way. It's so pretty. You have 2 glosses in here and 1 satin lip. Ooh, I love the satin lips so much. Ooh, I love these colors, and again, like, they match my outfit. This is kind of like perfect. These 2 are the glosses, and this is the Ultra Satin Lip. You guys, is this not the most just color you have ever seen? I'm definitely going to have to wear this one. My lips are a little bit dry today, but I think I definitely want to try the satin lip. This is called Wish. Oh my god, I freaking love this lipstick. It's like the most perfect mid-tone, deeper nude color. It's not too on like the pink side. It's not too like warm and peachy. It's just perfection. And I love the satin formula. It's one of my favorites. Wow. Wow. This just screams Jess shade. So this is the final look. I love the fact that my eyes match my top. This was not planned whatsoever, but this is my aesthetic right now. Let's get back to the foundation. Right, so it's definitely been quite some time since I applied my foundation, and this is what it is looking like at the moment. I think it still looks absolutely beautiful, super smooth. It's not caking. It's actually not even like creasing. I always get creases between my eyebrows like literally 30 seconds after I do my foundation, and I have none on my forehead. Like, that's actually crazy. So yeah, that is what I'm looking like at the moment. It is fantastic. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what time it is. I got a pretty late start to the day. It is 3:41 p.m. I am a night owl, so I will be wearing this for as long as I can all throughout the night. I'm not really doing anything or going anywhere, so it's my life. Honestly, as of right now, I'm obsessed. If it like stays like this, I'm going to be the happiest camper ever. This is going to be a go-to foundation, because stick foundations are like really easy to use as well. You just go do 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 boop 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 boop, and you're done. I don't know what that was. Okay, so I will see you guys. Wish me luck. Hey guys, it's late and I'm tired. It is 1:07 a.m. That means I have worn this foundation for well over 10 hours, and whoo, boy. So long story short, overall, looking in the mirror, I feel like my face looks fantastic for 10 hours. You wouldn't think I was wearing my makeup for 10 hours. It looks great. My skin looks smooth. I literally have no creasing on my forehead, in between my brows. Like, it looks good compared to so many other foundations within like minutes or like hours. So I'm very impressed with how smooth parts of my face look. However, I will say probably the worst wear is probably around my nose and upper lip area, like this like region right here. It's kind of just dry right in here, and it's kind of just breaking down a little bit. I did wipe my lips a few times and I ate, And my skin has been really dehydrated lately. I don't know why. So maybe my skin is just really dry. And also I'm like missing some foundation because, you know, like I said, I wiped my lipstick off. Besides that area, like everywhere else, my nose, forehead, cheeks, like it looks really pretty. Like it looks so good. I honestly was not expecting it to look the way it looks right now. I'm very impressed. So besides that kind of like this area, I think it looks really good. The color of the foundation is not terrible, like overall, but I can tell I was wearing headphones and I'm missing a little bit of foundation right here. And you can tell it's a little bit warmer, a little on the yellower side. I really like the way it looks. I'm definitely going to be using this foundation again. I'm going to experiment with it, try it with different primers, maybe without a primer, try to get different shades and play with that. But for the most part, I'm really happy. I think I made a new friend and I'm very happy, and it's very affordable, $10, and it looks better than some of my more expensive stick foundations, so just saying. So really quickly, if you're new to my channel or you forgot, my skin type is pretty normal. I'm not oily and I'm not super dry. My skin has been a little on the drier side lately, but for the most part, I have pretty normal skin. But yeah, that is everything. I hope I covered everything. If I didn't, or you guys have any other questions, please leave them down below. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. As of right now, the day I'm filming, this foundation is available, so yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at mesijesibeauty, Instagram Makeup by Jesi. Also, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so before you go. And also hit that little bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!